we would like to speak to you about WiseMysticTree, strongest Millia player in Columbus, versus Kibo, who can't fucking read, I'm told.
He can't fucking read. And he wanted us all to know. I don't know how he knows that's what his sign says, because he can't read. But he cannot read. And he wanted us all to know.
Someone type it up for him. We got
probably
Kibotsu, beloved Columbus stalwart, best Axel in the region. Getting blown up nice and early by WiseMysticTree. Gonna need to cash in that burst.
I think that's just a tradition these days. Somebody bursts in like the first 4 seconds.
You get it back within the first round if you use it early enough.
That's fair. That's probably why.
I forgot. Not only does Millia have Artemis, but Kibo
specifically.
Kibo was buffed.
Anybody else plays Axel? Same moveset. Kibo gets the Rashid Street Fighter 6 tornado.
Yo, we got Millia gang in the house. What's up, Fozy? Miss you, homie.
Let's go. Pick your fighter. Choose who you're rooting for. Neither of them is not an option. If you choose neither, you're lame.
Weak.
The hardest choices require the strongest wills. Okay.
Kibo in the corner, not where he wants to be. Definitely wants to be comfortably full to mid-screen away from this Millia, who's gonna...
He's got room to work with now, and the Millia is doing some kind of shit. Which is also what I think when I fight a Millia. I was like, boy, that Millia sure is doing some kind of shit. Then I
Triple jumping, twerking all over the place, disco key.
Yes, as the man from Major's Tattoo would say, she's twerking all over the place.
That's right. Very nice. Dominant round for WiseMysticTree. Doing a good job navigating the tornado. Not getting
caught up in that shit. Not getting caught.
Oh, he spoke too soon. Get Axel bombered for that.
And the monkey's paw curled yet again. The commentator's curse strikes anew.
It's not usually a huge amount of damage, but man, Millia is fragile.
Pictured, not a lot of damage. TIL. Did you guys know that Strive is a low damage game? It's a low damage, neutral focused game. You know, not a lot of offense in this game.
Is Kibo transcending? What was going on with him there?
I had never known what's going on with Kibo.
Looked like he was singing the Halo theme song. Oh, Winter Mantis. Yep. Ooh, try to crossover. Not happening. WiseMysticTree getting a hair
close slash. And a full corner combo.
Side to side.
The no mix-up does not quite work out, however. Counter.
Yo, huge air combo for WiseMysticTree.
Right back to the wall. But we are no longer in the corner. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to talk. Because we're right back in the corner again. We're playing the greatest hits, and the greatest hit is corner.
One touch will do it. Kibo opting to attempt to jump out, but it's not paying off. Good stuff, WiseMysticTree.
Not working out. Just guarding those sickles, getting right around the tornado. Kibo trying to keep himself, I think, in it to get some cover, but it's not able to do it.
Yeah, you want to put me in the disc, I want to put you in the tornado. So.
You're not the only one that's got nicks.
Millia is so terrifying when she is pressing you into the corner. Artemis just makes that even more menacing. She was already scary enough with Disco Key. And just that big old claw trying to cover your jump out. So scary. I'm not sure what Kibo does.
Arriving soon at your address. The big old hair claw. And I mean, Kibo's gonna have to pull something out now if he wants to stay in this game.
Here we go. Decent amount of damage. Oh, and
the disc. The disc deletes the tornado.
Oh, getting caught.
He's gonna get us to confirm.
One game apiece. WiseMysticTree turning things around, getting on the board. The kids anxiously awaiting the results of this match. The children.
The younglings.
The children demand
the youths.
Guilty Gear Strive.
They demand blood. Bold choice to just run up from full screen and start hitting Millia. Although I guess when she can basically just teleport around the screen, you gotta do something.
You gotta bring the fight to her sometimes, even when you're the full screen zoner characters.
Sometimes you just gotta fluster the Millia player, you know?
Absolutely.
Sometimes it's enough just for the Millia player to be going, are they fucking running at me?
True that.
And then you close slash them, and now they're in your pressure.
And you too can be plus if you are brave enough in Guilty Gear Strive.
If you're cut out for it, anyone can be plus.
Ooh, probably not enough to kill. Yep.
Yeah, no, it won't be enough to kill.
Oh, is he gonna get the wall break?
Well, hold on. With the super, it would have been enough to kill.
It would have.
But no super. Means that technically Kibo is still alive, but fucking look at this shit.
Ooh, but getting a huge counter hit into an axle bomb.
Big counter hit, and another touch like that will seal it out. Obviously, any Millia touch will seal it out, though, and...
Ooh!
Okay.
The RC out of Winter Mantis into a 6P.
This is
Very well played.
This is a really tense situation. Never mind, because no,
wow, Kibo clutching it out. Crazy, crazy stuff.
He said, I would simply choose not to die. What are you guys losing games for? Simply don't lose.
Never count out Kibo with 50 meter.
Simply choose to win.
There's something about playing a character with very committal buttons in Guilty Gear where you can really condition people to think they have the opportunity to come in for punishes, but then you're like, oh, you forgot about PRC though. Ooh, wrist cranks all the way up. Still Millia damage, still not quite gonna kill. Oh, but she might get it.
Super, that'll kill.
This is such a crazy set. So close.
We are moving on to round 3.
1 game and 1 round apiece.
What's the...
Nice counter hit for Kibo. Trying a tornado. Trying some anti-airs, not quite connecting.
That's just what happens. You anti-air Millia.
Very hard targets.
And she's like an electron. You can never really be sure where she actually is. You just know what areas she's in more often. So trying to anti-air a sick chemistry reference. Since I know we're all up on our top chemical.
Did you just say did you just tell yourself that you made a good reference? Sick reference. Thank you.
Chemistry reference for you guys. I know we got some chem fans in the chat. Big fans of the chemical sciences.
Electron having a whole conversation with herself.
Electron orbitals aren't actually where electrons are. They're the areas that electrons most frequently happen to be. Anyway.
Kibo taking some damage, getting juggled. Here we are, back in the neutral. Good defense, good anti-airs.
The legendary anti-air on Millia. And now he will simply throw sickles. He will simply throw more sickles.
He's starting to get the reads. He is starting to see what WiseMysticTree's movement.
I remember a time when Kibo insisted he would never be able to Axle Bomber, let alone to Axle Bomber loop. And now look at him. Now look at him.
What have we seen, like 6 Axle Bombers?
Oh, he fucking loves that shit now.
Yeah. It's probably his most damaging tool, I would assume.
Yeah.
Outside of, supers and shit.
So it do be important because you gotta kill people when you hit them as a zoner. So we simply give ourselves the corner, and then Millia just kind of walks out.
She's fine.
Just kind of decides she wants to leave. It's like going to jail, but the gap between the bars is wider than your body, so you can just kind of walk out.
She said, "All right, I'm gonna head out. Have a rose.
I'm going home.
Have a cable for your troubles."
Yeah.
Yo. And Kibo stuck in the corner, but running the block string. Not long enough, though. Getting killed. Oh, my God. We are neck and neck. This could be WiseMysticTree turning around, making it 2-2.
It could be.
Ooh, with 6P.
It is also a potential set point for Kibo, and holy shit. Did you guys know that Strive is a low damage game, by the way? Low damage game. Think of it, you don't get wall loops like you did in Exert, so it's a low damage game.
WiseMysticTree baiting out the committal anti-airs, but not able to get in a position to capitalize on that. That is Kibo 3-1 over WiseMysticTree, making his way to grand finals.
Can we get like a crumb of damage scaling of that Axle Bomber? Oh my god.